Want to zoom in?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Cool. Hey guys,
Hey, Maddie.
look at that go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Can you give me some leash?
Is that how it swims? It's propelling itself like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen one. Valeria's still in here. She won't leave.
Thing.
Yeah, I've never seen one swim like that. So cool. It's mesmerizing, isn't it?
Yep. All right.
Well, I feel like that bodes well for our watch, everyone. I just saw that 6-gill down, what I think may be a 6-gill. I shouldn't just blurt out a
I think it was.
species. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In the lounge, and then just as soon as I walked in up here, there's a swimming sea cucumber. So cool.
Yeah, we took some stills, and a few people have said it was a 6-gill.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it?
The
Yeah,
sea
at this
cucumber was a
depth, it
6-gill?
probably is.
Yeah, 6-gilled sea cucumber.
That's the
species.
first. That's the first I hear about that.
Love it.
Let's take it as a sample.
Slurp. All right, everyone. Well, good evening.
Set 1, set 2, set 3. Record Alpha,
So what are we
record
doing?
Bravo,
Where are we
3
going?
green.
All right.
Georgia, are you still on headset?
Hi.
Hey, would you mind giving me a little rundown of what we're doing, what's going on? Just going to post a status update here.
Our watch lovingly delivered the vehicles to
Thank you, thank you.
about 1749 meters. And the plan for this dive is we are staying at this depth, and we've got a few rock samples that are being requested. So we will sample some rocks at this depth and then move our way up the ridge and see how far we can get. And we were covering, I think tomorrow at 8:30 was the last thing I heard.
Awesome.
So we have other samples to do. We'll do some transects, photomosaics, and then, yeah, a bit of exploring.
Cool, all the good stuff.
So Chris is here, so
All right,
I
well, we'll see you
will pass
later.
him the headset, and I'll see you guys at 4 in the morning.
Get some sleep.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you want this? You care?
Nope, I don't.
Okay.
Chris, would you like to stay here for a while or start proceeding more steep?
Bob, is 4K camera off?
There you go.
Thank you. Hey, look at that 4K picture. Although, they really should call it 4K. There's no 4,000 about it.
Just a K.
3840
3840.
by 2160.
I guess you just round up.
It's like thumb drives. You never get what they say either.
Right. All right.
All right, so what's the
It's
deal
up and
here?
running.
What are we doing?
We're at your beck and call. Whatever you want to do.
That's your first problem? Hold on 1 second here.
Well, that was super exciting to see that shark in the lounge and then come upstairs and see a
That
swimming.
it was
Yeah. And a swimming holothurian as well. Did you see that one? The
Yeah.
pink? Yeah.
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of it.
Yeah. It looks like there's maybe a worm there on the ground, or is that just.
Stalk maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of
Zoom.
sediment here. Yeah, coming in.
There's another one
Coral.
to the right. There's another one to the right as well.
All right, so we're looking for two.
Nope.
So the reason we came down deep was to look for a rock or two. They're keen on, again, brick-like blocky rocks and/or pillow crusts.
Okay.
Pillow crusts sometimes have the glassy skin, which is nice, and then talusy blocky.
Or slices of pie.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. So we can look around here.
Okay.
Chunky talus pieces, or it's a weird looking right there. Coffee table.
Yeah. Fishy.
Yeah, there might be some candidates right in here. There's a couple chunky pieces.
Looks pretty well weathered though.
Yeah,
They don't want no beat up rocks, do they?
like that. What's that pretty angular looking one right there? It's green, slightly right of center. Is
The
it?
two of them side by side.
No, right to the
To
right
the
of those.
We're just about to leave frame
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Yeah.
Right on the edge of
Like
frame.
Dead center?
Just went
No,
past them.
the pan
Just
right.
went right past them.
Yep, pan way
That's
right.
too big, I guess.
Wagging right. Just back in frame now. Those two.
Nope, keep going right.
Not those two.
Nope, keep going right.
Right? Oh, nope, nope.
That one.
Which one?
Right in front there, screen bottom, middle. Looks kind of angular.
That one?
Yeah.
Yep.
See what that guy looks like.
Kind of looks like the cake we had for snack.
What was that? I don't want to know.
Did you have some?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
What are you eating?
That cake during at snack time.
Be a little careful with that tether on Argus. It's getting a little close to Argus there.
It looks like basalt, doesn't it?
Yeah. You want to lasso ourselves?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, see what that? It's hard to have a good sense of scale there, how big that thing is. But
Want to zoom in, Ed?
yep, still no sense of scale. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought.
You want a big one?
Yeah, we want a bigger. That's what it's. Sorry, I was just.
That's too wee?
I think that's too small. Yeah.
And
I'm
the
full
little
wide.
holothurian
The one on the
there
left,
too.
is it good or?
Yeah, just look out a little bit.
You wanna
A
look
lot of this
around?
stuff is cemented. So I pull out a little bit. See, right? Sorry, I completely lost my sense of scale there.
Want lasers on?
Yeah, maybe that was.
What about that one that was over there? Because that was
Which one?
the one over...
Oh, this guy here?
Yeah.
That looks better, yeah.
That guy?
Yeah, there you go. Just right middle of the bottom screen now, yeah, boom.
It's also pie shaped.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was thinking when I was totally screwed up on my sense of scale. Oh, there's a little bonus coral on that
Oh.
guy, see it?
Oh yeah.
2 bonus corals. And a bonus something on the bottom one. Ah, that's a nice looking rock.
Might be an anemone.
QVC spin. It's not a bad looking rock.
Oh yeah, and maybe a tube wormer, or is that an anemone?
Anemone.
Yeah.
All right.
And a coral. There's a coral right in front of the right minute.
That's probably too big for a little compartment.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, your dealer's choice. What's the expression? Dealer? No.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So we'll go with.
Don't ask the non-native speaker.
You could just make ones up, Suna, and say, well, that's what we say in Turkey.
That's true. You would believe.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
Our Turkish viewer would write in and call you on it.
You're going for F?
Yeah.
All right.
So now what's the number of each sample?
82. A2.
Okay, moving on.
Yep. Yeah, go a little bit. We'll grab another one. They said deeper rocks are better, so we'll kind of bias our rock hunting, rock collection down deep here, early in the dive. And this is not actually that long a transit, right, Solomon? It's more steep than long, is
Yes.
that true? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, where are we headed?
South.
Due south?
Yep. That's how it looks like.
Wait, due south. Does that sound right?
Is that right?
Yep.
So we sort of
170.
170.
So are we done from sampling here?
Yeah, I think so. We'll move on a little bit and kind of go up the hill. We might want to go a little east, more southeast first, and then,
You want to just go up the slope?
yeah, because I think if we go more south, we're going to be going really across the steep slope,
So
like
you
at a
want
weird
to come
angle.
over here somewhere.
So I think maybe go a little bit more south. Yeah, exactly. A little more southeast.
Okay, so we'll proceed, say, 120 at the beginning.
Yeah, short moves, and then
120I.
I think it's going to get weird if we kind of
120.
glance up that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
Some fish at the
it's
top
hard to
of
stay in
frame.
frame, and it's kooky. So.
Do we have a max weight for samples, or is it more just depending on the size, if it can fit in the bio box?
Well, we can pitch plates to compensate for the rocks we pick up.
Uh-huh.
We gotta stay somewhat positive. I mean, with our ballast, not,
Right. Not like our optimism.
yeah.
But we gotta stay positive.
I'll give the ship to start moving because it will take a while till we
Yep.
start. Bridge, this is now. Can we move the ship 10 meters on bearing 120?
So yeah, you want to keep hurt positive so it floats to the surface if it happens to depart from its tether.
Uh-huh.
There's been 2 ROVs lost in the last week.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
and I worked with one of those ROVs a lot. I'm in mourning.
Who's the other one?
OE,
Who?
Oceanic Explorer.
Oceanic. Who are those? Who's that?
Island Tug and Barge in Vancouver, British Columbia operated that. Formerly owned by Dave Lavalvo
Oh, okay.
from Lost at Sea. And what was the name of...
What was the deal? It got pinned under something, and then
Yeah,
and they figured it would.
bad weather, got trapped something fell on top of the tether.
Ugh.
It couldn't unpin itself. They put a buoy on the tether and cut it and had to leave for weather. We were able to get back out there 3 days later.
And it was
No
not
buoy?
there.
Nothing.
Oh,
Sent
gosh.
divers down, everything.
What depth were they at?
I don't know. It's a 1,000-meter rated
Gotcha.
vehicle. So
ROV?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Single vehicle with a literally a clump weight on the tether.
Oh,
Just
man.
I don't know, like a 80 or 120 pound weight.
So when
It's
you
still
say
a pretty serious ROV. No,
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
capable. It did a lot of work.
yeah, that's a bummer. So when you say pitching plates, what does that mean exactly?
Oh, so up forward here,
See those things with the little
The
twine
rusty
or
plates
jute
out
on
there?
them?
Yep.
the line hanging
Those
off.
are Alvin plates.
Oh,
That's
Alvin
what they
plates.
call them.
Yeah.
They are used by the submarine. So
And
the
so-
Alvin pitches about 1,000 pounds of those a dive.
But at the end, as we pick stuff up, if the RV is no longer positive, then we get rid of some of those.
Oh,
And they're 16.5 pounds in water each.
For a thin plate?
okay.
Yeah. We have 3 of them. So
So basically you can pick up around 40 pounds of
yeah,
samples before it gets to...
yeah. Before we start getting all negative.
Yeah. So,
Stay positive.
Yeah.
We don't want to get negative.
Hang in there.
Yeah, it's too early in our watch for that.
the chances of getting a rock out of there look slim.
It's dike-like though.
Yeah. But, think there's anything loose in there? Probably not.
Need that. Where did we get that drill rig from, Bob? Were you out on that?
Which drill rig? The Ambari one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
We,
out using
we
that.
put that
thing.
on Jason, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They replaced the bottom
Oh.
half of the ROV with the drill sled.
How about right here on this little nose in front of us, sticking out?
You
Just
want
bottom
those-
of it. Yeah,
those
just poke
guys?
around.
Okay. Are we still moving, or are we
We make
all stop?
we made one move, but if you can
Oh, some
climb
of those
up,
look
and
like-
then
Yeah,
you
like
go
some of
for
these
another.
got like bottom,
Yeah.
right bottom center of the screen right there might go loose.
Yeah, we can get any of these guys, I think.
Yeah, see,
I like that one up from the bottom on the left.
Yeah,
Except
right
for
there.
The angle here. I don't like that.
Yeah, not the lowest one, the second to the lowest one.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice rock.
Being pulled around a bit.
You can come down a couple meters.
That one or the one
to
on
the
the
right?
right?
To the right? That one?
Yeah. That's
That guy?
the ticket.
Is that loose?
Oh, come on.
Negative.
Nope.
Alright. Just hunt around then. See if
Are any of these loose?
budge them, yeah. Any of them are loose?
What about that first one you were going for?
Over here?
Yeah. If that's not loose, none of these are.
No.
Huh.
Pretty solid.
Wow.
Alright,
Okay.
it's not. Okay.
Deceptive.
Maybe that one, but then you're very big.
It's kind of far away. Can't
Yeah.
reach it.
That one that's sticking out, the bottom there, screen right.
maybe.
Tap on it, see if it. You'll wiggle
Is the
to.
ship moving back again?
Looks like it.
It's steady almost.
We're at the end of our leash, though.
Yep.
I can move it.
All right. Well, moving on, I guess.
I'll get closer. Approach distance nav. Can we have one more step?
Yeah,
bearing
if that's
130, 10 meters.
those are stuck. They're probably all stuck.
Thank you.
Look around some more.
Yeah, look around some more. I know. Can you flick the cameras on while you're at it? While you're.
I think they are on.
Oh, they are. Oh, that's right. Miles probably left them on. Sorry, I forgot. I thought. What the heck am I doing?
Looks like some of this should be loose, huh?
You would think. That one, very top of the screen.
Yeah.
Center.
I'm at the very end of my
Yeah.
leash, so we're gonna have to
Top
wait.
center of the screen.
They should move anyhow.
We gotta wait,
Yeah.
or we gotta go somewhere else. We can go down slope some.
Right there. One right in the middle of the screen.
Hold still. Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty well glued.
All right, well, move on, I guess. You got a little more leash. You can kind of work up the hill a little bit.
Approach distance nav. Can we have one more step, please?
Feels like Herc's a long ways off in the distance. How you doing there, Maverick? How's the left arm?
I think it's getting stronger.
Really? Yeah. Gonna leave like one massive
Yeah.
left arm.
I mean, I'm left-handed, so
Oh,
that
well,
helps.
there you
but
go. Yeah, that is good. You can arm wrestle any other left-handed person on the boat. Trying to think of who else is left-handed. Bob is. Dr. Ballard's left-handed. Are you left eye dominant too?
not sure. You
Oh,
ever?
really? Huh. When we get a break, I'll tell you how to check.
I play some sports righty though. I'm sort of a ambidextrous in some things.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm completely right-handed, except playing hockey.
Yeah, most two-handed things I'm right-handed, like
Yeah.
hockey.
Oh, and I can bat
baseball.
switch. Yeah, I can bat from either side.
Well,
No. No.
That's the question. Yeah.
But when you're batting left, all you got to do is get it up the first base line. Or plop it in the right.
So I play the drums, which made that really interesting being left-handed because you can't find a left-handed teacher. So you end up having to play right-handedly.
For what?
Playing the drums.
Oh, interesting.
And most kicks are set up for
Yeah.
right-handers.
You ever do any hand percussion?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Bridge, this is nav. Another step, please.
it's not seeing a lot of free rocks.
No. A lot
Except
of
that giant
stalks
one.
falling over.
That giant one right there.
Yeah.
And roll that onto the porch and cover it with
I don't know how
Mongo.
big that. Oh, that is pretty big,
looks,
isn't it?
it looks pretty beat though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Steve Carey maneuver. Roll it onto the porch and then cover it with Mongo.
Yeah, are those all stalks that are
He's URI, right?
on the
He's
ground?
retired now.
Oh, he is?
He still comes around though. He's still doing stuff.
Isn't Megan still in his program, or is she
Yeah,
finished?
she just defended.
Oh, good for her.
This one looks loose. Oh,
Maybe.
In the top center there.
yes.
How can you guys tell what's loose and what's not?
You
Yeah.
can't. They're all. I think they're all glued down.
Yeah. Who,
Not
who
there's
went
any
around with
reason
the
why
glue
one
gun?
of them would be loose when none of the others are,
Well, if it rolled down a hill and landed there,
and then got encrusted.
well, they're all like loose rocks that got glued together.
Yep.
over
Yeah,
time.
they're manganese,
Mm.
hot glued together.
Super glue.
Glued.
It's not.
Yeah, it's makes for some really nice cement.
Yeah, I'll say.
Nope.
Just moving the vehicle.
Maybe you land Herc on it and then it will break.
I think you just moved the ship.
Quit dragging us around.
Oh well, keep going.
Just leave that right out there.
Yep.
6.4 meg on the ground. That's a
Better.
wonderful thing. You got another move going?
Yes, Bridge, this is nav. Bridge, this is nav. Can we have one more step, please?
It doesn't look promising over that way.
Shrimp.
See, it goes away.
There's a fish right in front of us.
Something- yeah,
Rocktail,
fish?
maybe. Yep.
What's that? Is that a rock or is it?
I think is that a coral? Can we have a quick zoom?
You gonna zoom on?
Looks like an old sponge, maybe.
Mm.
Or coral.
There's a little see-through thing right behind it to the right, too.
There, we'll zoom out.
Bridge, this is Nev. Can we have another step, please?
That looks like it's just sitting there, right?
Can you bump it?
Oh,
Like, get your toe up against it? There you
Loose.
go. Ooh.
Hey, winner, winner.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Shrimpy.
A big shrimp.
Yeah, very red.
One full wide.
Looks like it's been around a while.
Yep.
Yeah, well, just grab it, I guess.
Thank you.
It's all manganese.
See if there's anything in the core. Is that echo?
Where are we going?
Starboard E.
Which one's E?
Forward.
Big forward?
Big forward.
Big, yeah.
Thank you.
bridge, this is Nev. One more step, please.
Alright, so let's move up a bit. Sea cucumber? I know, what is that? Tunicate?
Oh no.
Zoom in.
Sponge?
Like a sponge.
Glass sponge?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
The last watch, they had just gotten
Bridge,
down
this
to the
is Nav.
bottom when we
One
came
more
in,
step,
right?
please.
They didn't get any samples or anything?
Yeah, no, they just got on bottom.
So, Bob, does that mean that Hurls wasn't able to go back and get theirs either?
They have not been able to get theirs.
Who did I just see?
I think it is sitting on the bottom though, so.
I think
But it's
Atlantis.
deep, so-
Atlantis just went into Scripps, but I don't know if they have anything on
Yeah,
board.
they're headed up to Astoria and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they could. I don't know if they have a vehicle on board.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Thompson's back on Woods Hole.
Well, there was talk of a spool and wire on in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if that's gone anywhere.
No, it was too expensive.
Yeah.
Because not only do you have to ship the 7,000 meter chunk, you got to ship the
Other stuff back.
other back. Yeah.
It used to seem like that was a really, that part of the season was a really long ways in, but it's coming up.
Yeah. Time's zipping on by.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already August 1st.
What's the state of the new control vans?
Survived
Bridge, this is
reviewed
Nav. One
today.
more step.
Being,
Yeah.
Yep, and being built. Hope to have drawings by tomorrow, hopefully.
Huh.
Get those off to console manufacturers. Final VAR quote on video system tomorrow. Get POs cut.
Is it going to be drastically different than what it is now, or just slightly?
I'd say drastically.
Drastically?
Kind of. I can show it to you. It's done.
Oh yeah,
I have it on my computer.
I'd love to see it. Same general size?
Yeah. Plus or minus a container.
Yeah, it can be configured in different ways.
1, 2, 3 containers.
And we're in 2 right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ish? Yeah.
The one
Cool.
container model is pretty common now. Use one container for control,
Mm-hmm.
and then you use a ship's lab space, like the lounge or the data lab, for command. So you
Oh,
put monitors down there, intercoms. And then somebody like Chris would be sitting down there, directing activities here.
I like having us all in one room.
'Cause some boats don't accommodate more than a couple containers, and sometimes like the tool container,
Mm.
you have to latch it onto the top of the control container. So you have to be pliable.
So
The
this,
real challenge is nowadays is berthing. More and more vessels have fewer and fewer berths.
oh, what's that spiky thing?
The what the thing?
What is
The
it?
crinoid?
The spiky thing?
Spiky thing.
Up a little bit.
Anemone.
Oh, anemone. Phenomena.
Oh, Manamuna.
Thank you. I don't want to be the only one.
So the shipping container outfit is kind of standard then? I mean,
Yeah.
It
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like an easy way to get
Yeah.
Bridge
shelter.
Mrs. Nav. Another step, please.
Some systems have bunches of containers, and others are just. I don't think I've ever worked with just one. Maybe I have. It's usually a tool or a combination of tool and parts fan.
Hmm.
So you can get them pretty cheap because
Yeah.
a lot of stuff comes, gets shipped over from China, and we don't have the stuff to send back in them, so they don't send them back empty.
Right.
Oh, that's a good point. Will it be all the same systems as well, or are you going to?
No, we're gonna migrate a little bit of this,
Uh-huh.
but not much.
Cool. I'm excited to see.
The ROV control stuff was all going over.
That'll all stay the same.
Yeah.
Crinoids like that rock.
And a sponge too.
Looks like the sponge has an associate.
That whiter color, is that what you're looking
Yeah.
at?
Could be a
Might
squat.
be a lobster.
Yeah.
You want to zoom in it?
Yeah, sure do. I was just thinking, boy, if I could only zoom on that.
Really like to look at that.
That's a cool looking sponge. I like how it's all textured
Well,
on the
this
outside.
is like that other one with the,
The shrimp in it.
yeah.
We saw earlier.
Yeah.
The shrimp prison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
They,
this
they
the
get
honeymoon
locked
one?
in up here.
Oh, that's cool.
I think that is a shrimp up there.
Yeah.
You just see his eyeballs poking up, right? So it's probably the same deal, right? There's two
Yep.
of them in there?
Yeah, usually.
Why is there two? They both
don't
get
know.
stuck at the same time?
Yeah.
Shrimp hotel?
Shrimp hotel?
But I bet if you did a search for, what did I call that? The honeymoon sponge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I-
they're just like,
And for some reason,
You
a
want
they're,
to
couple.
zoom again?
they're wedding presents, I believe, and they're used as that in Japan, which is pretty, I don't know,
I
ironic,
don't see
symbolic.
this shrimp, but I'm blind too.
Right.
Oh, now I do.
Yeah.
I don't know that I see it. I keep thinking I do, but
You can see it. It's a shrimp.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is that a
There's
shrimp or a
multiples,
squat?
though.
That's
There's
a
more than one. There's,
are they white?
I mean, there's three of them in there. Maybe.
Yeah.
There's those darker, like opaque.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I guess I
there's
was.
just two. That's this down here is something behind it.
Yep. I
Oh.
think so.
There's just two of them in there.
I guess I was looking for. I was expecting a little pink shrimp.
That one looks like it's got pinchers. Do you see those at all?
No.
Right
Yeah, it's
under
got
the top?
pinch- yeah, it does.
pinchers.
You see it?
Oh, I see it moving now.
Does that
looks
make it
kinda
a
tricky.
squat or is it a lobster? Or a shrimp?
There's a shrimp.
Let me just, while you're here, Bob, if you could, I'm probably going to ask you to tilt down. Can you tilt down just a little bit? I'm going to try and get this with the 4K if I can. A little bit more, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Yeah, right there. Thanks. Oh, it's an auto iris. Rats.
Wow, that zoom is pretty impressive.
Yeah, not a ton of difference here. Wow.
It does zoom
Cool,
in quite
thanks.
more, doesn't it? Quite
Yeah,
a bit
all
more.
done?
Yeah, I'm all done. Thank you.
Okay.
Full
Moving
wide.
on.
Moving on. Up.
All right, let's go find some stuff. More crinoids right there. There's a lot right here, aren't there?
Yep.
Bridge, this is Nev. Can we have one more move, please?
Is that lava sheet we're saying? Or
To the right?
yeah.
It's probably a crust. Oh yeah. It's a
Thank you, Bridge.
What is that on the
carbonate
left?
crust.
Zoom in
Oh.
again, Ed.
Or the sponge?
So that or
yeah.
that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
No, I did say move, and then I say thank you.
What kind of sediment are we looking at here?
I think this might be hard bottom.
Oh, really?
Might be a crust.
Want me to
from-
touch it?
Yeah.
Poke it.
Pokey poke.
Ironically enough, we just posted a video of 6 gill encounters in the sanctuary.
It is hard bottom, isn't it? Covered with a little bit
it's-
sediment.
Yeah, a little bit of sediment on top of fairly hard. It's definitely not mud.
Hmm. So Ed, we keep talking about this 4K. Are we just sort of in the trial phase of
Bridge, this is Nev.
seeing
Another
what it's
step,
all
please.
about?
Yeah, it's a new acquisition that we're just working on incorporating into our flow.
Cool. So at some point, viewers may be seeing it.
They might see the image from it. It'd be difficult to show to them in 4K, but
Yeah.
anything's possible down the road.
Oh, you mean for streaming purposes? It'd be
Yeah.
hard to stream.
We're showing them HD right now, but what I always revert to math. Native high definition video is 1.485 gigabits per second, or 1.5 gigabits per second, which
That's
means
small.
if you were to record that native video, you would need 1.5 gigabytes every 8 seconds.
Oh gosh.
And we reduce that to 4 megabit. So we go from 1,500 megabits to 5
Okay.
to transmit it. So we really, really compress it with elegant codecs and great hardware. 4K cameras are, this one happens to be at 6 gigabits per second.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 4 times more data. So we'd have to step on that a bunch, and it may end up becoming a primary camera. Who knows?
Cool. But in the near future, it sounds like maybe just photos will be 4K.
We haven't quite
Ish.
fully incorporated it yet. It's
Gotcha.
new technology for us, so we always learn as much as we can and figure out how to best incorporate it.
TBD.
Wasn't that going to be Little Herc's camera?
Yep.
What's our depth? 17.
Putting a good camera on an ROV is, as they say in computer science, a non-trivial problem.
Bridge, this is nav. Another step.
Yep. Argus. Because of the big steel cable. It's not, no, it's not stretchy in the long way. So, ship goes up, Argus goes up. Sideways, yes. There's a lot of slop, but the cable has little, if any, stretch in it for the heave motions. Not that you're going to appreciably see the difference because of stretch. And this is all crust. And a few rocks that roll down the hill. Oh, there's something. What's that?
Anemone, maybe?
Zoom in again.
Coming in.
It's not an anemone, it's a...
Oh,
That's
It's a
pretty.
crinoid.
Yeah,
that's a pretty one.
Kind of crinoid. Palm tree crinoid.
I was gonna go with firework crinoid. Well, yeah, palm tree looks more accurate. There's something behind it too. You see that?
Okay, thank you.
Bridge, this is nav. Another step.
Have some steeper terrain port side coming up.
What the heck?
Alyssa's going to be getting a ride home from the airport at the end of this and be like, there's a hill on your left. Coming up fast.
Yep. New perspective.
Yeah, it does look like crunchy ground.
Bridge, this is nav. Another step.
Let's do a look and see where people are watching from. I'm curious. Do, 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 do. All right, pulling up the map. Cool. All right, we have a lot of folks in the US and Europe right now. So from Hawaii, looks like Seattle, all the way down to San Diego, throughout the Midwest, down to the bottom of Florida, up along the East Coast, all the way to maybe that's Massachusetts. So quite a few people who are still up and awake. We also have the UK, Australia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Canada, Japan, Spain, Germany, Turkey, Sweden, Russia, Philippines, Italy, Greece, Denmark, Switzerland, Barbados. So we've got pretty good representation of the world right now. Very cool. Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, big wall. Don't make another move.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a steep wall. You can see in that Argus cam, right? Sort of how steep Hercules is climbing up.
Ooh, cool coral. Yeah. Lots of stuff on this wall.
And is that one of those eels we've been seeing too?
Maybe you want to back off.
Yeah.
Yeah, back off.
You think? Bridge, this is nav. 5 meters on bearing 340.
Another one of those little palm tree coral things, maybe? Or crinoid, I mean?
Yeah, you want to go more than 5 meters?
Yeah, go 10.
Yep.
You want to make it 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We,
Let him start move first. Then we'll call for another
we
one.
don't need to be playing it unsafe here.
Bridge, this is nav. Another move. Same step.
Fly trap anemone.
Yeah, it looked like it, huh? Those are still one of my favorite things that we've seen so far.
So it's mellowing out a little bit in Argus sonar.
Yes.
I'm gonna crank the gain up on Argus a bit.
You're gonna have dreams about steep walls.
I know. That's pretty close.
Dreams or nightmares?
Ask me in a few minutes.
Okay.
It's pretty stable there anyway.
Yeah. Sonar's looking better.
Is that coral there, or is it
Want to zoom in?
more crinoid?
Zoom in.
They look like
Just
dead
yeah.
coral
Dead
bits.
coral.
Crinoids.
That's about it.
Yeah, I think that 6-skill video that was posted was in Osborne Banks, right? The one that you were just talking about?
We just posted it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one we just saw. It
Not
was
the one we just saw.